On planet Earth, a phenomenon happens in one place every year without fail. The sun shines bright, humidity consumes the air, people fill the streets, and fun times are everywhere. I'm so happy to be back home and show you why summertime Chicago is so great.
Worldwide name.
Inside the city, the south side of Chicago is the black mecca of the Midwest. Nestled along the lakefront, the hub of that greatness resides in the Hyde Park neighborhood. I was born here, and it's always been my pop's favorite neighborhood. I haven't been to the crib in a while, so I'm meeting up with my friend GILKEY, owner of the streetwear store Leaders 1354, and see what Hyde Park has going on these days.
I love the culture. Hyde Park is what instilled the culture in me, sneaker culture and fashion, because it was so diverse and everybody was just so into it.
Why do you feel summertime Chicago is the best in Hyde Park's contribution to that?
It's just so many places you can go and walk and chill and see without spending as much money on different things. The food, you can just sit back, take a date, go eat a little lunch and walk, go to the museum and walk the lake, walk the beach. You know, go to the show, eat some ice cream. There's just so much you can do. You always bump into one of your friends, somebody you grew up with.
That's true.
And, you know, you have a conversation. So it's a daily routine for if you want some, you know, enjoyment.
Chicago's downtown is one of the best in the world. From the size, to the activities, to the food, it's beautiful. It's summertime Chi, and downtown is in full motion. Families can bring their kids to the parks and play. We have world-class shopping on Michigan Ave, and the world-class architecture that fills the skyline is classic. Today, I'm about to do something I've never done before, but always wanted to do. I'm getting on the Chicago River with urban kayaks to get the facts about these buildings on a historic kayak tour. The first stop on the kayak tour is the Wrigley Building. You may recognize the Wrigley name from the popular chewing gum and the Chicago Cubs' home Wrigley Field. A little known architectural fact is that it's not one, but two buildings connected by a 14th floor catwalk. Built in the 1960s, Marina City is downtown Chicago's first all-encompassing residential building, complete with condos on top, shops and restaurants, and a marina on the river, hence the name Marina City. The Tribune Tower is the only neo-Gothic skyscraper in the United States and the tallest in the world. Sticking to the water theme, I headed to North Avenue Beach. Yes, Chicago has beaches. North Ave Beach is one of the more popular locales where people get in the water, exercise, and play various sports. I'm meeting up with my cousin Travis as he helps me decide what activities I'm gonna get into. After doing a little bit of catching up, we decided to play sand football, which got a little bit competitive at times, but it was all in good fun. We met a couple of ladies who challenged us to a game of beach volleyball, which also was competitive, but in the end, me and Travis prevailed. There's a great migration going on, and no matter what part of town you live in, from the south side, west side, downtown, or suburbs, everyone seems to be migrating to the north side to taste batter and berries. It's my first time, you know, so for the orientation, if you give me the orientation class, what do I need to start with when it comes to food?
Well, the thing everybody started with is the French toast super flight. Every week we do a different flavor, just to bring people in. So I don't want people to be like, I've been there, done that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's all, you never know what's coming. Then you can get on the menu and say, any, meeny, miny, mo. And
close your eyes
you
and
just pick one.
Pick
you know,
one.
and you can't really go wrong.
How is the summertime Chicago affecting business?
But the thing about the summertime is that when the people got somewhere they stand outside, waiting an hour and a half, 2 hours just to come in and sit in here and eat, it means a lot. You need to come down here in the summertime just to get a nice, good meal.
Batter and Berry's food was fresh and savory, the perfect combination of taste to enjoy on a summer day. The daytime was popping, but summer nights are just as fun. I met up with my college buddy Danielle on the lakefront at the 31st Street Marina. We hopped on a yacht and cruised on Lake Michigan to get front row seats to catch the weekly fireworks. I'm glad I made it back home to enjoy summertime Chi. It never disappoints. There is no city in the world like it.